Hi again everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. I'm here to give you another update on the status of the potential Vinco Ventures short squeeze, ticker symbol BBIG or BBIG. Since my last update pre-market on Thursday, the stock has behaved in its usual roller coaster way. However, in the last two sessions, the stock price has trended down. So what we want to do with this video is to get a gauge for whether or not the short squeeze can still occur for this stock or not. So let's get straight into it. So diving straight into this chart, I've been tracking the short squeeze for this stock. We can see through the coloured squares where the distressed short positions are. Red squares are definitely distressed and yellow squares possibly have some short positions caught out if they did not exit when the opportunity presented itself. We also have the various red horizontal lines which have been recent points of stability or upward resistance. Because I trade from Australia, my charts can be a bit funny to other viewers, so I've indicated the corresponding day for the most recent trading sessions at the top of the page. So while Friday traded reasonably flat, and again demonstrated difficulty in breaching the yellow $11.65 line of upper resistance for most of the day, we can see that the stock entered into a slide during the last hours of the session. When this is combined with the late sell-off seen during Monday's session, means that the most recent shorts that were trapped on late Wednesday and Thursday have had the opportunity to exit, and there is a slight trimming of these other existing short positions. Looking at the volume, we can see that this drifting down in the share price in the last two sessions is characterized by the low volume, something that is not entirely uncharacteristic when you have a highly inflated share price. Keep in mind that BBIG Stock actually has a negative tangible book value based on their last financial statements. Anyway, let's update this chart. So here is what the current state of play looks like with the updated short positions. Clearly the short squeeze play can still occur as the majority of short positions are still intact. It's just a matter of whether the stock can return to its upward moving ways. In my opinion, I think the potential of a short squeeze play remains as long as these lower two red lines remain unbreached at $7.80 and $6.90, as these are the last points of support the stock has demonstrated in recent times, which will keep intact all of the legacy short positions that have occurred before September. I've also drawn in this dotted blue line, as it seems the $9.55 mark has been a price point of lower support in recent times. So we'll be hoping to see a bounce from this point during Tuesday's trade. Following Monday's session, my green trend line catching higher lows has been slightly breached and may mean I need to reconsider the usefulness of this trend line. Consequently, I have added a secondary purple trend line, which is capturing a new series of higher lows from a longer term. It has a gentler gradient, but might mean I can get rid of my green line in the future if it holds. My pre-existing green line was getting to a critical point, especially considering the stock was having trouble breaching the $11.65 mark. So it's not all surprising that the trend line became invalidated. I guess that's the nature of trend analysis though. So in terms of where the stock has been going in the aftermarket, pleasingly there has been some ground recovered, with the stock gaining a further 16 cents in the low volume session, creating a thesis that there is a bit of a rebound coming and that perhaps the $9.55 mark is showing some good lower support. This rebound thesis gains further credence when you factor in the positioning of the stock price in the Bollinger Bands and the current low reading in the RSI. Both lend themselves to the idea that the stock ended the session slightly oversold. So if we see a return in volume on Tuesday, I would not be totally surprised if we see a bit of a rally in the stock price again. So just to finish off, here's a quick look at the latest short data I have available to me. As expected with a sliding share price, there was a downgrade to a fair few of these metrics, including the borrow fee, average days to cover, and somewhat logically the market cap and the short squeeze potential ranking on Fintel, meaning the stock has now moved from being the most probable stock for a short squeeze to being third on that list. Interestingly, there has been an increase in the overall short interest in the stock. This is likely traders trying to take advantage of the sliding price of recent days. However, still this looks like at present it is in a position where there is pressure being applied to those holding short positions. So despite two softer trading days, I have not lost hope for this one to potentially squeeze. I have said before that my intention with this stock is to use it as a day or swing trading stock, trying to capture and take advantage of the volatility currently surrounding it. I'm not in it for the long term. Anyway, what do you guys think? Will we see a bit of an upward rebound on Tuesday? What are you guys doing with the stock? Are you trading it? Are you squeezing it? Are you shorting it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching everyone. Until next time, may the markets trade in your favor. Cheers.